Serve then now.
Yeah.
48 months, my arse.
There we are.
48 months.
Fucking 48 months. Let's go. Good lad, Jamie. Good lad. Get yourself in.
Hello. Can someone
Hiya, mate. You alright?
Can someone check whether
Summon you.
No, I'm already here, mate.
Yeah.
Someone check that the live stream's up.
Yeah, I'll just imagine what the URL is, mate. One sec.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
What, on
That's proper
YouTube?
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. Just type in EoGO, the first video that comes up is Beyonce Ego.
Yeah, it's live.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Oh! You ain't let you through me!
everyone behave.
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 Yeah.
No! God!
How's it?
No! God, please, no! No!
Has anyone got a repair bot? Or,
Oh my god.
You can bot here.
Turn up to the raid, organised, ready to go.
He's got the live stream up, bless him.
Yeah.
Live stream of what?
The raid.
We just stood here.
Top quality
How's it going? What boss you on?
Third.
Started yet, mate?
Ah.
Yeah. Rob's having Steam Deck issues, isn't he?
Oh,
Touch wood.
Oh.
Not yet.
Ride the car in here.
By the way, how good is my new mount? Ooh.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Where'd you get that
Where's
one?
where's the person with the vibrating sword? It's fucking funny.
Trying to stopped.
The vibrating what?
Must have gone
A
with...
vibrating sword. It's just like a oscillating saw or something.
Oh, that's Jamie's.
That's mine.
That's- you need to get two of them. It's gonna be better.
Oh no, it's not mine. Mine's on my DK, but someone has got like
Oh,
a
it's
sword.
yeah.
It looks funny.
Love it.
Jamie's here. Did a shield come too?
You can inspect me if you want. You'll be disappointed.
Where's your
Using the
stream?
wrong talents.
Oh yeah, I'm in Mythic, aren't
Where's your stream?
Rob making in it.
I? It's on YouTube.
Oh my
mate.
god.
Got a good point. I'm still in Mythic Plus talents as well.
Can't
Gonna
believe
go around
I'm
inspecting
Stewie.
people.
This is going to go so well.
This is a cleave fight, isn't it?
No, single.
Yes.
Is it?
No, it has got
A
cleave.
little.
Yeah, it's got
There's a bit of
little
cleave.
cleave. A little cleave in it.
Is
I'm gonna
yeah,
go
but it's
cleave.
mainly single target though.
It
That's what all
is,
the
yeah.
guides say.
Yeah,
Not full cleave, yeah.
You'd go single target for this.
Are you
we can do both.
are you going to enchant your gear as well, Rotham? She's missing several.
I don't care.
Already?
Mate. Fuck me. It's gonna go
the amount
soon.
of bingo entries I'm going to have to put after this fucking raise, man. Jesus Christ.
Fourth. Five
I haven't
missing
done
enchants.
everything either, to be honest.
I haven't done any.
As long as we're on proper enchants by the time we start on heroic.
Yeah, exactly.
Normal.
Isn't
Or
it
even
dead our
maybe by the
enchanter?
the end boss.
Oh yeah, everyone knows that I bought a load of shit, didn't I, from the end of last season? But I kept going on about it was going to make me money. I made like 100k off of it.
Nice.
Congrats.
Stonks.
I did that last expansion and I
Yeah.
lost money.
Uh,
A fuck
Yeah.
ton of money.
no, I spent like 500k to gain 600. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
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 Sorry about that.
No, don't worry, mate. It's all good. Is he all right?
Yeah, I used to get him when I was a kid as well. He just gets really bad growing pains in his legs.
Fair enough.
So sometimes he'll wake up in just really bad pain. I'll give him a dose of Calpol, and then 10 minutes it kicks in and he's fast asleep. And he goes from like screaming and crying and writhing in pain to knocked out of sleep really quickly.
Yeah,
Like
they
that,
re-
like the
they
messages in the
bounce back.
Discord that I put in where he was writhing in pain, and then 10 seconds later he's now stopped crying. 10 seconds
you-
after that he was asleep.
Is that because
Like-
there's whiskey in that cow pole?
Yeah.
Cocaine.
That's what I do in my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're here now. All good, mate.
I
Don't
am.
worry about it. Right. Okay. GG's.
Have fun.
Right. Should we
Yeah.
get? Oh, see you later, mate.
Some flats and shit.
Shall we? Get the flask down. Get everything down while I go through and just explain this boss. So as always, I make the presumption that you've all watched it a little bit and understand what this fight's about. This boss has armor plating that we have to remove to be able to do a shit ton of damage to it. So, as Jamie said when he came in, it's mostly single target, but there are a few adds which are bikers which we have to deal with. So what we're going to do as part of the fight is we're going to tank the boss towards the edge of the room and bring them round the room. The reason for this, we're going to group up in front of the boss, and that is to bait the bikers that will come charging through, and we need to kill them. And when we kill them, we need to jump on the bikes and drive them directly into the tank, taking its armor. Once its armor's been removed, so I believe it's got 4 plates on normal, 6 on heroic. Once we've removed 4 plates, it jumps into the second phase, which is when we'll use Bloodlust, and we've got to nuke it down. When we nuke it down, we have little repair bots which will be running in. We need to crowd control them as best as we can, nuke them down as quickly as possible as well. The reason for this is they speed up the process of him repairing, therefore we do less damage. So that's kind of the basic overview of the fight. There is a tank buster for the tanks, and it's called Tank Buster, which is nice and easy. And it's a simple tank swap. On normal, we have red circles, which we basically have to spread out and make sure that we don't burn each other. And I think it will either be 2 or 3 people will be targeted with a large purple circle. That's oil. What we're going to do is we're going to place the oil on the inner side of the track. And if you get targeted with the red circle, you can actually clear some of that oil off by standing in it. And it burns away the oil if we need some more space. Hopefully, we'll get to see if we need to do that or not. And I believe that covers most of the abilities. So, kind of stay in front of the boss, stay out of the oil, nuke the bikers, ride them in, and then we nuke the fuck out of it, and it's rinse repeat. That is essentially the basics of the fight. Anything anyone else wants to go over quickly?
I've just linked a couple of the things that while you were talking there.
Okay, cool. Good stuff in Discord.
No, in Raid Chat.
Ah, right, okay.
You want the boss on the edge then?
Boss on the edge, take it round, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
1 second, I haven't collected the...
Is this
Which
the
tank's
Lust-
going
this is
first?
This is Lust on phase 2 as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which tank's going in first?
Is it when we break first,
Okay.
Yeah, Lust on phase 2, please.
I'll leave that to one of you. I'm not touching mine.
Good idea.
There are
Someone
still
use
some
the
charges.
cauldrons?
Yeah, there are still some charges
Cauldrons are
to
down.
use it.
Yep.
So
Everyone
the flame walls will work as well as the rest of the walls.
The flame walls are just a guide, really. It's just the room. That is just the room. So we'll go clockwise and take him this way. We just need to stand as a raid, stand in front. There are some other little things that to go over. When the bikes crash in, if they crash into someone or crash into the wall, they do a bit of an AoE damage as well, to try and avoid. If you do jump into a bike, so if there's one near you, jump in, drive it in. It's 1. It's 1 on your keyboard. Aim it towards the boss, drive into it, and you will go directly into it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Right, let's do this. Can we have a quick ready check?
Oh, I haven't got any warlock cookies. Sorry, I missed the thing.
What's Group 5 meant to do?
Shut up, you.
Die.
Stay alive.
Everyone's ready.
How am I
Ready?
supposed to do that without a healer?
Countdown incoming. Good luck.
Oh, that misdirects on the wrong tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can keep it relatively still at this point. So there's going to be oil incoming first. Take them to the sides. Not in front of where the boss is going. Okay, good stuff. We can't avoid this damage. Okay, here come the bikers. Try to avoid them coming in. And then nuke them as they come in. Let's nuke them. Jump in. Aim them. Okay, avoid the shit on... Yeah. Okay, good job. So more spew oil incoming, so we're going to take that to the centre again. Avoid the bikers coming in on the red lines. And nuke them down. Okay. Weakened. Bloodlust now, please. Watch the shit on the floor. And when the ads come in, the repair bots, CC them and nuke them, please. Here they come. Let's get them nuked. Nuke them down. Okay, we've got another 5 seconds. And it's rinse repeat once again. That's fine, just keep him there, that's not a problem. Ads incoming now. Okay, maybe not. There's a bit of a delay on that one. Let's nuke them down, please. Take the oil to the middle. Get into a vehicle and drive it in. Great work. He's got one protective shield left. So we just need one more biker. Okay, I've got it. Okay, weakened. Nuke it, please. Spread out. Keep avoiding the shit on the floor. And the repair bots when they come in, but we've nearly got it anyway. Good job.
Nice.
Presumably we have to kill the mechanics. GG's. Well done. Nicely done, everyone.
Lucas, free vibes.
8 out of 8 tonight,
Nice.
then. Let's go. Come on, boys. Oh.
Jeez.
Keep up,
GG's.
Rob.
There was literally nothing to heal on that fight.
You know, it was pretty dull.
It was
Go on,
really
go on,
dull.
Craig. Putting these cunts to shame.
Don't forget to loot the whatever that is, wheel.
The gym, top of the damage. Lovely.
The
Love to
gym.
see it. The damage was very even, actually. Look at the numbers.
Yeah, that's
It's
great.
like
that.
the top.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, I was second. If I'd have been fucking not raid leading, I'd have been top, you shit cunts. Come on.
Ah, stop making excuses.
What is Blaze of Glory, by the way? That's your top damage. I've never heard of that before. Is that a new warrior talent?
I ain't got a fucking clue.
No, it's the bike.
Oh, that's why you drop.
Fuck,
Oh,
98
shit.
million.
Fucking bullshit.
Fuck
Sally,
off,
congrats on the
Carlo.
lead. You're winning everything.
Fuck it, am I? Go on then,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
What have I won? I've only won one, Anna.
He's the
Oh,
shit
let's
loot
go.
whore.
Come on.
You won both.
This is it.
Good
No,
day.
this is it. What did we say about the season? Officers are getting all the loot first. That's what we said. Starting with me.
Let's go.
All jokes, by the way. All jokes. That's all jokes.
You shouldn't be
wasn't,
allowed
was
two
it?
pieces from one boss, Sally.
Oh.
We pulled stuff
Yeah.
behind us, by the way.
Bring
Yeah,
him in,
sorry.
please.
Oh, who died?
No, the situation with loot for people, we did mention and we put a post about it, is that we're gonna stick with what we did last season, which is with people rolling need on what they need. It's at the start of the season, so everyone needs everything. But what I would say is, you know, when we talk about being considerate, it's probably more towards the. We're going to get to a stage where people will have very little and some people will have more, and we don't want to be taking, if we can, we need to be considerate. We don't want to be taking massive upgrades off people which are going to be tiny upgrades for somebody else, which is a side grade, and that's where we ask people just to be a little bit considerate. At the start, it's always like this, where everyone needs everything that drops, and that's just the nature of it at this stage.
In short, don't be a dude.
Yeah, there's a drop-tomizer on raid bots, which is really useful. It'll tell you how big an upgrade an item
Yeah,
is.
definitely. Yeah, that's what I use. Yeah.
I always run it before the raid, so if something's more than a 1% upgrade, then to me that's a major upgrade. But less than that,
And I think it also depends on what that person has, and sometimes it's it's situational, isn't it? Did everyone do LFR?
No.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Is there any point?
Either good.
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
Bests.
absolutely.
Easy
Point.
best.
Is Stewie dead? Oh.
Remember, spoiled still only got 5
I know, but just got 2 pieces of loot. So.
I can't even equip the sword right now. I need to get an offhand.
580 it is.
What have they done to Evokers for season 2? Spoiled.
I have no idea.
Love it.
Good chat. Enjoyed it.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. Let me just look up Resto Druid gear. I have no idea.
What a story, Mark.
Alright.
I suppose it's not too bad.
No, it wasn't. Sorry, 1 second.
Somebody log in, by the way.
James.
Yeah, I'm logging.
Oh, nice.
That's
Mark
Inky's
up.
job now.
How is that?
Yeah.
Rusty, you're logging, mate.
Right. Second boss already. Boom. Let's go. Okay. So this boss is, we need to split the raid into 2, which is the groups have already been set. Have a quick look now. So we've got odds and even. So 1, 3, and 5. We'll be starting on the left side, which is the T-Rex, and the 2 and 4 will be starting on the right side. So we need to know the mechanics on. If you've done LFR, you may have seen this boss. You won't have seen that first one, and I believe it's not too dissimilar really. So the bosses have to be tanked separately. So each side of the room, first of all. So where the odds going left, we'll need to tank it that side, and the evens initially going right, we'll need to be tanking it towards the right. There is an intermission on this where they meet in the middle, and I'll explain that in a bit more detail. When that happens, you need to then switch. So those that have gone left will go to the right, and those that go right will need to go left. So you have the gorilla, which is elemental damage, and the left side, the T-Rex, is fire damage, and they both have a stacking debuff. They have to stay 60 yards apart, otherwise you will get a double debuff essentially, which is what we don't want. When they go to 100 energy, that's where they meet in the middle, and when we cross over, and that's when we'll reset each debuff that you've collected on either side and go over to the other side. So the Florendo has what is basically a soak mechanic. The entire side needs to get into that. It will be targeted on a person. So what we need to do is we need to make sure those soaks, and again, this both side needs to know this, the soaks stay on the edge. Okay. The boss also does a frontal, which he targets somebody, and that person who receives the frontal needs to point it away from the raid. You don't want to point it to the opposite side because they'll get hit, and you don't want to be pointing it to the rest of us. That ability is called one second, blast burn. It's a fixated beam, so it will hit that person essentially, and you need to point it away. There is for each side there is what is kind of like a tank buster, but obviously you won't be doing a tank swap, which you need to use a defensive on it. Yours on the Florendo, it's called Eruption Stomp, and on the Gorilla, it's called Lightning Bash. So essentially, when that's about to hit, you need to use a defensive. On the Gorilla side, it's a bit more of a dance for that side. So each person will be targeted with essentially little kind of circles. It drops like rocket bombs at you, and you'll be given what is a bar on your screen. You can't allow your bar to get full. Now the way you avoid your bar being full is by standing still, but obviously you're being targeted, so you have to move, so you have to do a bit of a stutter step. Okay, so you're moving and avoiding while keeping your bar from basically going max, because then you'll be stunned. Also on the Gorilla side, they have ads which are called volcanic images. Now you don't DPS them down. You just they fixate on a person, and if they reach that person, they drop a pool of electricity with that silences everyone in that area. So crowd control, stun them. If you're fixated, don't let them get to you. They will disappear over time, and they will sort of despawn. When, like I said, when they get to full energy, they'll meet in the middle. There's raid-wide damage, which needs to be absorbed. You're avoiding shit on the floor, and then you're going to swap over and go to the other side. So I'm going over on the left-hand side to begin with, so I don't mind calling things out on that. If somebody wants to take a bit of ownership on the even side to call any mechanics that are hitting on there, happy to, but if not, I'll do my best. A lot of this fight is just avoiding shit on the floor and placement of mechanics, mostly on the dinosaur side. So, everybody happy with that? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
There may be stuff I've missed, but we'll learn.
Are we lusting on the pull or on the
Lust on pull? Yeah. Thank you very much. It's a single time. It's a single
time. Where's
Tylenol?
That was me.
Tylenol?
Nah, that was me.
Where's Tylenol?
I'm gonna reset.
Just because I said lust on pull.
Wait, lust
Sorry.
now?
I didn't think Tyler was here tonight. That's me.
Oh, okay.
It's all right, hero. So
You'll get a reputation.
yeah.
Have you designated the groups to which boss or not?
Yes. So it is odds
Oh.
left, evens right.
Okay.
And obviously swap in the
Odds evens left right.
Yeah, odds evens left
Yeah.
right. So odds on moon.
Roger. Are we ready?
I am.
Quick ready check.
Give us a ready check.
Ready.
Ready check incoming. Beautiful. Countdown incoming. Good luck, everyone.
5, 4.
Oh,
3,
we also have to kill them
2,
at the
1.
relatively the same time. Forgot about that. Lost on full. Face him away. If you get targeted with the bomb. Soak incoming. Oh, take that away from that though. Don't stand in the frontal.
You want me to res?
Yeah, resin please.
Yeah, you have a couple of seconds to move out
Eruption
of that.
there.
Do they clash on a percentage or after a period of time?
When they reach full energy.
Thank you.
Okay, bomb for the soak. Point that away, please, if it's on you. And then move back in. Jamie, soak. Come on. So full energy is about to hit. They will meet in the middle, and we DPS, avoid shit on the floor, lots of raid damage coming in, and at this point we'll be swapping over. When this phase ends, should I say.
Alright, Jamie, I've already swapped targets, mate, so...
Okay, over to the other side, everybody. Static charging coming on this side. Avoid this. The bar's at the top of your screen, I think. Well, it is for me anyway. Stand still to bring it down.
I think my game's just crashed.
Oh, you're joking. Just keep Jamie up.
He's still doing stuff.
Yeah.
Still pressing.
Remember to stutter step.
I took the beam, but died. Was I supposed to be defensive then, or what?
You just have to point it away and then get out of it.
Oh, right, I missed the get out.
You get a couple of seconds to move away from it.
Right.
Okay, full energy, back to the middle. We'll be swapping over. Percentages, relatively close. We're good there.
I've swapped over already.
Yeah, same. I think we just do it as soon as they clash, I think.
Okay, 13% on the dinosaur. What's it on the other side?
15 on the
Okay, that's
donkey.
fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, we've got the beaming coming on fireside. Bomb here. Soak. Point the beam away. It's okay. Yeah. We get over to the soak.
He's about to go down.
It's down.
Yeah.
Gorilla's on 4%.
Get over to the other side, nuke it. He will enrage slightly.
Yeah, he's dead.
But we're good.
Nice one.
Nicely done, everyone.
Smooth.
Fun boss, enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yes, weapon dropped.
Where's the lever?
Nowhere. Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jim.
Do you want me to release?
Res the dead people.
Res the dead. And to loot the boss. Did I loot the first boss? I can't remember actually. Get it anyway, don't you?
I don't. You'll get your crest.
Do you not get your crests afterwards?
Yeah.
You get them in the post?
Yeah, I didn't actually loot it. Yeah, loot. You do get them, but I didn't loot
Ah,
them.
fair enough.
Rotten Jim, fucking rotten bastard.
I'm an officer, mate.
Tried to kill me during the fight as well. He fucking stacked
Did
on me
he?
during the first AoE phase. Yeah.
Horrible bastard.
I know. Took my weapon.
We're going left here. At this sort of junction.
Wow.
Yeah, you've got to avoid. Like,
Hello.
Oh dear.
What?
It was absolutely nothing to do with me.
A likely story.
Do we know where the mini bosses are? I wouldn't like to miss them.
Killed one, at least one already.
Is that first one?
Yeah, after the first boss as well. There was another
Oh,
one.
okay.
I got a little bit of rep
Oh, okay.
during the last trash pack before that boss.
Good.
Yeah, because we're getting 450 for the bosses, and I'm on 1,000, so we've clearly
Here we
got
go,
some
this way.
from.
Yeah, to the left here.
Do demon hunters have a lot of self-healing?
You get a good amount of it, yeah.
Okay, I'll put
Why?
my healing symbiote on you.
What does that do?
It transfers back to me 8% of everything you heal.
Oh, okay, yeah, that should be a good amount.
Yeah, makes me
Like-
immortal.
Yeah.
There can be only one.
It's a new talent.
Is it a new talent? I thought it was a new old talent.
New old talent.
Yeah.
I've never played it before.
Okay.
Next boss is another single target boss, and there will be loss on pull. Got that out of the way.
Lost is just when we're in the same room as the boss, then.
Just as we get there, really, yeah, just as...
Yeah, straight out lost, yeah.
No
There's something
PoEs yet.
wrong with my single target spec.
Oh no, what the fuck?
There's got to be something wrong with my single target spec.
You're doing too much AoE.
Yeah.
If we just bloodbusted again.
Yep.
It's alright, we can reset it when we get
Reset that one.
Oh,
Ow!
that hurts.
Kill these amps, don't we?
It's dead, boss. No.
Yeah, just get rid of us.
A little bit of rep for that as well.
There's some sort of quest you're doing for the rep, or
No,
Heroes
not
of Evil,
quite
by the way.
That explains a lot. I was in my M+ spec.
What?
Just while I go through this, someone okay to just put the markers down on this boss. Need 6 markers basically.
Timmy can sort that out.
You don't want me doing it. I'll do it as the fight's going.
Right, so the it kind of ramps up a little bit. I'd say we're thinking a bit about the abilities this boss has got. Got a few more abilities to think about, should I say? Again, if you've done LFR, you may have seen some of this and understand the fight a bit more. But for those who haven't watched the video, we're gonna tank the boss initially where he stands or floats, should I say. We're gonna have the melee stand on the boss, obviously, and we're gonna have the range stand a little bit further back, but not too far away, to create to bait the boss in where he puts his amplification or the like amps, I guess, they're like speakers. He puts one on where he stands, and he'll target one on the range. When that happens, the tanks need to then move him to the side instantly as soon as that goes down, and the range again will move simultaneously over towards the side. What will happen with these amps is essentially they will build up, a bar will build up in them, and we have to actively stop that happening. So before they get to full, I think it takes about 25 seconds, I think it is, for them to get full, to get to the full bar. Somebody has to click on them and put them down. But when that happens, that individual takes a lot of damage when that happens. So we're going to nominate 2 people, because I believe it can be done with 2 people to stay on top of that. I say nominate. Does anyone first of all want to be that person? Range. Anyone want to own up to it?
You're going to want it to be ranged, aren't you?
It is range.
Yeah.
It will be range.
It's a hunter job, isn't it? That one.
Always
Hunter job.
hunters.
It is.
All jobs
Yeah,
are hunter jobs.
Ben and Dan. Sorry. So that is going to be your job to keep them. There'll be 5 in total. So there'll be initially. Sorry, can you just get the markers while I carry on? 1 there, 1 here. There'll be another on here because this is where we're baiting them. And then there'll be 1 more over there. Okay. While that happens, the boss does have other abilities. So he will mark several players with a blue circle that does damage. So spread out a little bit if you get the circle. So there's going to be a case of moving away, moving back in. The amps also pulsate something called sound cannon, and they're kind of like a circle which pulse out. You need to actively avoid them, or they will actually do a lot of damage to you. So you just need to dodge them basically. Use a defensive where you can. Sorry, no, that's called resonant echoes. The echoes that pulse out. The boss does something called a sound cannon, which targets an individual. Everyone get out of the way of that. If you can, point it in the other direction. You have to take that on the chin, unfortunately. So if you've got a big line pointing to you, don't point it into the raid. But equally, those in the raid get out of the way of it, and you're just going to have to take that on the chin, as I said, and then avoid the pulsating echoes, which move out. Once again, they do have a stacking damage the more you get hit by them. The boss itself has to be tanked facing away from the melee because he does a cleave, and the tank mechanic is something called Sonic Blast. It will mean that you are basically vulnerable to a shitload of damage. I think it lasts 10 seconds, so it's just a tank swap. Once it goes into phase 2, that's when the boss reaches 100 energy. That's where we've got to do a little bit like the Queen bopping sort of dance. Essentially, what we'll do is the boss will highlight a circle. We have to stand in that circle. It will then bop us, and we will go and stand in the next circle. And the circles are the amps which have been laid on the floor, which will be around the markers that we can see on the screen right now. So stay on top of the amps, making sure they don't get to full energy. Avoid shit on the floor spread out. If you get a frontal, a big line into you, take it on the chin. Avoid the waves which are pulsating out. Tank the boss facing away so it's not into the raid, so it doesn't do multiple damage. And when he goes into transition phase 2, it's just about staying alive. It takes 99% damage reduction, so you can't do fuck all to him anyway. So it's about just staying alive. Then it starts again.
I thought you were going to break into the Bee Gees for a second.
I know, yeah. I just went down the wrong side. Okay, let's give it a try.
Just to alternate who gets rid of the amps.
No.
The stag.
No, but there'll be 2 people on it, so you've just got to. That's going to be them to deal with that.
Alternate.
Yeah, alternate on heroic. We'd have to worry about that just yet. Quick ready check.
Okay.
Definitely going to need heals though.
They definitely need healing. So, and also that it doesn't mean somebody else can't help and click on that and call it out if they need some help. So, let's because we've nominated them too, let's not shirk responsibilities. We can always do one. Okay.
When's Bloodlust?
Bloodlust on pull. Okay, everyone's ready. Countdown incoming.
5, 4, 3.
Single target.
2, 1.
Okay, space it away. Okay, first set of amplifiers come in. 1 second. Move instantly as soon as you see that circle. Go. Bring the boss along. There we go. You can see them that have to be dealt with. Okay, echoes incoming. Avoid shit. You're going to see him pop out now. Sound cannon, point it away, take it on the chin. Keep on top of them. Okay, spread out for them. Take them out of the raid. And we've got the next amplifiers incoming. 1 second. Go. Move it, tanks.
Jamie needs to
Okay.
I am torn.
Okay.
Can you turn the boss around a bit?
Turn it around, mate. Okay. Point it away, take it on the chin. Good job. We've got the echoes that are about to arrive and the zap, so spread out. Echoes incoming now. Avoid them. There'll be more of them this time. Okay, move. This will be the final one. The last one. So we've got 5 to maintain here now. Click on that one. Move the boss slightly so someone can click it, please. Stage 2 incoming. Avoid the echoes.
Preston.
Okay,
Spend
there
the
we go.
entire
Closest
time
one.
out of my healing range.
Closest one, get in. Get ready for the bot. Next one should be highlighted.
Ah, too far away, sorry. Somebody needs to get those 2 pillars I was doing.
Can't now. And there we go. Boss back to. That's it. That's the phase. Keep them there, and we'll go back the opposite direction.
Would you like resing?
Right, move. Can we get Can we get Crust up, please? And Paul, we've got 2.
1.
We're moving these about randomly now. Where's this going?
You want to go back the way we came, or you want to carry on?
Yeah, well, that'd have been better to go back the way we came. Let's just keep seeing it. Okay, so the zap circles on the floor. Okay, move. If you don't, you get stunned like I just did. Can we have someone click on... Don't stand it next to an amp. Don't stand it next to an amp. Because everyone will take damage.
This amp thing is shit.
Yeah. Okay, more amps incoming now. Avoid that shit on the floor. That amp needs sorting. Okay. I'm gonna go to the one at the back. Heals on Stally, I'm a bit away. Echoes off the amps, they're in horrible spots. So, good luck. Oh shit, I didn't go into the circle, that's my fault. Didn't call that out. Didn't realise we'd gone into the phase 2 then. It's the far one, good luck. And obviously it's a good example really there to see why it's important to stack those amps in a positive way because of that. Because of the distance between running to them. And obviously when we scatter them about like what happened, it just means that they're all over the place. So, but that's a good learning. So, the actual stacking of the amps up to phase 1, up to the initial phase 2 was really good. So we have to make a decision, and I think that decision should be to just go back the opposite way we came. Don't run him across. So use the back wall as a guide. So if you put in the first one there, for example, and then the second one there, and the third one, let's say there, do the first one there on the way back and so forth, and take it.
Yep.
I think that would be the easiest thing to do. But yeah, good first attempt.
Yeah.
20%.
I noticed as well, me and Jamie can't stack on this fight because otherwise we both take stacks of the debuff every time.
Okay, good to know.
Did somebody have a soul stone, by the way?
Yes, Stu's alive.
Awesome, thank you.
We have some mage food.
Yeah. I'll get it when we get there.
Thank you.
You're right, Greg.
Yeah, I'm just happy with the car.
I hate it. I think it's rubbish.
I think the noise is required.
Is there no ads in this fight at all?
No, it's just
single target.
Wow, my defense lights.
Fen, Dan, how did you find dealing with them, or would you prefer to have another person help?
No, it's fine. It's an easy job, but if there's one pillar out on its own, you just stand next to it, and you can't reach the boss, and you can't do 2 pillars. So placing the pillars is going to be important.
Yep. Okay. I also noticed with the when he jumps up in the air and he's about to put the pillars down, let's just get into the new position. I think that's better spacing that we've got there now on the room, which will help us a little bit. So it'll be for the tanks, it will be square, triangle, star, triangle, square. Yep.
Would it not?
Yeah, that's fine.
Would it? See, the problem is that with those pillars, if you've got to get in them, if it goes square then star, it's just like the
that's just how it is, though. Yeah, but that's just the nature of the fight.
Why can't we just keep the first 4 square.
Can we
triangle,
not put
diamond, circle?
Because there's 5 of them.
Put the markers in a circle then, so they're all equidistant away from each other.
Equidistant.
Ooh, good word.
What happens if they're too close to each other? The pylons.
So it's when they get clicked, it does damage.
All right. Okay.
I think the boss gets empowered as well. The closer he is to the timeline.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right.
So the more energy they get as well, that empowers the boss.
More energy they get. Right. Okay. All right. I'm
That's why we have to keep. That's why we have to keep it down from 100%.
What are people dying to? Getting towards the rings or what?
Then it was just a case of I think there was just different things. I think it got messy after we went through the first phase.
Okay.
And also,
well, we'll go back on ourselves. That's
we'll
not
do
a
it.
problem.
Do it. Yeah. I would just do that and just see how it goes.
I just think going in a line doesn't seem.
I think it was the one pillar that was just miles off to the side that.
Yeah.
Killed a lot of people.
It's okay. He doesn't go straight away, by the way, when he goes up.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, I noticed that.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just thinking that it's just a long way to go. But,
We've got 3 druids for whatever it's called.
So they'll have to just do it in order, won't they? I mean, if you've got things that can boost
do you
people's
need,
speed, then fine. But
Whatever
we
it's
just got to make sure that they do it in order, so we don't have we only have the 3 people popping it all at once.
Wow. Tell them, Paul.
Anyway, we've seen it now. It makes it easier once you understand how it works.
So basically, amplifiers nearby, each amplifier inflicts a lot of damage to players within 10 yards of its impact location, knocking them away. That's the thing that you've got to avoid as they drop down. Just so you know.
Yeah. What about any damage over time then if they're close to each other? Is that something
I'm just looking at that now.
Raid-wide damage, like.
Yeah, I'm not into. I've got to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just following really what. Yeah, I'm just following what the kind of advice was. I'm presuming it must be down to. I think it's down to the spacing. Is down to the ability. The echoes that come out, and if you have them all stacked up. I'm presuming it makes it very difficult to avoid the echoes.
Let's just get some pulls in.
Yeah. Oh,
our rogue has arrived.
Oh,
our rogue has arrived.
That rogue.
We get him summoned in.
Yeah, I'll get him summoned in.
Mr. Warlock.
Was in the bed.
Was in the beds, not on it. Just on
was
it.
Actually in it.
You not sleep in your bed?
It's just a weird phrasing, isn't it? But,
He's right though, isn't he?
In bed would sound fine.
Yeah, in the bed. Set us up the bomb.
If you had a Steam Deck, you could have played in the bed.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have been in. You wouldn't be in the top 10 on damage, though, then, would you?
I think from just going over. Sorry, while we just wait for Undead. I think the purpose of the stacking is the baiting, so you've got a structure to where they're going. Because if everyone kind of just stands everywhere, I think there's a chance of them spreading out all over the place and making it difficult for not only the people who are trying to.
Down. I'm not saying we should have markers down. I'm just saying that fucking miles away from each other. But
well, they weren't. They weren't last time.
Oh,
they weren't this far last time. But you took the boss far away.
I didn't realise you wanted to go back on ourselves, so it's just a bit of a late thing. But that's fine. We'll just get some more calls in and we'll go.
They don't have to be that far, but it's a good guide anyway. So they don't have to be that far apart. You're right. But the purpose of the markers is to give structure to the raid, so we know we're kind of going in that order.
That's fine.
The amps aren't focused on people, Sally. They're under the boss.
One, yeah, but it targets one on boss, one on range. So it must stack. It must do it that way. So it must be one on. It must be one on the boss and one away from the boss.
Yeah, absolutely. So the melee will all be under the boss, and the
Yeah,
range
and
will
then
be
the
up.
range will be stacked. Yeah. Okay. Is Undead here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Countdown incoming.
Facing
5,
towards the wall.
4, 3,
Yeah. Always to the wall. Thank you.
1.
I'll let you pull.
Okay. Bloodlust. Okay, first amp's incoming. Move out the way. As he lands, move him to the side.
Tilt it and take it away.
That's it. That's fine. That's fine. So, like I said, you don't have to go directly on him. It's just a guide. Okay, it's going to target someone now. Point it away from the raid. Heal Jim.
Heal Jim.
Does anybody else think the music sounds like Bullseye?
Okay, amplifiers incoming next. One's gone over there. Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's alright though. Just keep him there. Let's keep him there. Just turn him away. That's fine. Good job. Stone cannon. Spoiled. Point it away, or move out the way. Okay, zaps incoming, spread out. And then followed by the echoes. Okay. That's fine now. That's all 5. So we'll go into phase 2 shortly. You're facing him in, by the way.
Yeah, I've just moved him, sorry.
Okay, everyone in there, void the shit. Good job. Pop me that way. I guess it kind of bops you in the way that you're facing, which is handy because you can kind of guess which way it's gonna go.
Whoops.
We can probably start the boss back on star.
Do you want to res the dead healer?
Yes, please.
Somebody
Okay.
other than me needs to do it. I'm also dead.
Everyone, all the range need to get on cross. Good job.
Now we're going back to the strong map.
Can we get Paul up, please?
Yeah, it's been done.
What's on it?
Bit of lag.
Echoes incoming. And sound cannon on an individual.
You got that back one, Ben?
Move out the way of that. Good job. Get ready to spread out. Blue circles. Just keep it there, it's fine. Amplifying incoming. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust the boss slightly because we've got kind of a double stack there.
We're going to take him over to this one.
Yeah, that's fine. Range, just adjust. Stick together, please, range. Just go onto a marker. Okay, next ability is Echoes. Avoid a lot of shit on the floor, spreading out. And the last amp.
Was that the last amplifier?
That was the last amp, so I believe it is anyway, unless I've miscounted.
Well, we've taken
No,
it somewhere else.
10 seconds from stage 2.
Yep. Echoes incoming.
Intermission.
Stay alive, just avoid shit. And here comes stage 2 now.
Survive this.
That's handy, that's handy. Right, just stay alive through this and we're good. That's handy as well. Use some defensives if you need to. Look at this, pros. Okay, keep the boss there on. Keep the boss. Okay, that's fine. So good. Just turn it away. Just swap over. Just flip it around. Sound cannon incoming. Well done, everyone. GG's. Nicely done.
Let's go. Easy peasy. Ooh. Trinkety trinket.
Ooh. Sash of the Diva.
Who's going to get it?
I've had the worst rolls. This whole red. I think I've got 1 over 20.
Remember to loot the boss. Right. I know we started a little bit late. What we'll do is we'll get to the next boss and we'll just have a quick 5 minutes for people to go for a piss and shit.
The next one?
I haven't got a clue. Yeah, back through it seems. Oh shit, I've aggroed.
Yeah, sticks. Next.
Oh, sticks, is it? Can you do them in any order or not?
I don't know. I'm just basing it on what's in the dungeon journal.
I think you can.
I think you can, yeah.
How can you? Because they've only
It splits, yeah, so you can do 2 and 2 or whatever, yeah.
Oh, can you?
It'll be relevant when we get to heroic, but it doesn't matter.
I just got ran over. Someone else too. Brilliant.
Fuck.
Don't do that.
What the fuck's going on?
Those cars run you over.
Carnage. Oh, I'm fully dead.
Do we need to pull them?
Chunks of meat on the road.
The schools on the road put you out of the car?
Yeah, something like that. I think we need to figure out what we're doing here, because
I need to move as a team.
I mean, combat, I can't manage or anything.
I don't even know where else. I
Someone's
can't
called the
even
boss.
see myself on the map.
I'm dead.
I am a splat on the floor. It's quite funny that you don't. Your body isn't there. You're a bit of blood.
someone activated the boss.
Yeah, someone did. Yeah.
Okay. That's not
Well, you can loot
necessarily.
first boss if you haven't done it yet.
That might not be a bad thing actually, though. I think we're gonna have to. I think we're rushing, and we probably have to kill these ads. I feel.
I got a feeling this might be like a gauntlet thing, right?
Yeah, possibly. I think we need to meet up here. Try and clear if you can those that have already managed to group up over there.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of the road. People are going to get run over.
Yeah. Right, group. Right, let's bring them.
What's the new mount called? I've lost my dragster.
Right.
I'm getting mine. Oh my god. Right. Why do I keep dying here?
Get off the road. Be like a
Literally.
hobbit. Get off the road. Yeah, we can't do anything about the racing things, they just don't stop.
They never stop, do they?
No.
Instead,
To stay off the road.
Good advice in general.
Yeah.
No jaywalking.
Although you can kill them because the health is a bit lower.
Yeah, but I can't like tank them. I don't know if you
No.
can stun them.
Try and do a death grip one next time they come past.
Oh, look, the Citrate's put a crossing point down. Well done, Citrate.
We've got some ads here that need picking up.
Where? Oh yeah.
Are we going the wrong way?
No, I don't think. Maybe. No, I don't know. We'll learn.
Mini boss.
Throws a dumpster. Oh wow. There's a few here, Mike. Oh wow. What's going on here?
Shredder doing things. Everywhere.
Jesus.
Ouchie.
All this trash, no fucking BOE. What the hell?
I know. What the fuck's going on?
I got a grey one. It's for 10 gold.
Oh, trainer kill bank. Oh, what?
Bye, Jim.
Fucking
So there he is. Yeah, he's there. We are at the right place.
Roadkill.
meat crayons, isn't I?
Where's Inky?
Kill me!
Well, you're miles away.
You don't know where.
Yeah, what do you expect?
You're doing a custard where you're standing as far away from your healers as possible.
Yeah, just you.
There was a pillar. I had to stand by the pillar.
Oh, fuck off!
Who's just old and bitter.
Brains absolutely dying.
48 months.
That UI, isn't it?
Got about 3,900 recoils.
What does it say in the bottom now? It tells you how much
He's
your
wearing a
recoil
shield.
is.
What, sorry?
In the bottom, where the little question mark is in the bottom right, it shows you how much your recoil is in using your CPU. Now,
16 gig of memory.
Doesn't have the little at the bottom right.
Well, then pop it over to my
mine
name
says
business.
Where on the chat?
3%.
Why the
No, on the
fuck
bottom
is there
right, where the
POEs?
little question mark is.
My
Game
peak
menu.
is C. There's 3%.
Oh,
Right, I'm gonna put a break for 5 minutes. I know you've only just joined us, Undead, but that's kind of your fault.
Target bot or AoE.
My CPU's
Right,
peaked
I'll
at
see you in
99.
5.
Picked up what?
Nice.
Jesus.
At 99%.
99% it's peaked at.
Jesus, mine's peaked at 3%.
I've just found it now. Let's have a look.
Mine is at 22. Something must have broken.
Average CPU is 13. Peak is 99.
I don't know how my average is higher than my peak, but hey ho.
Mm.
Well, that's your average is the. Oh,
Average
Yeah.
13.
I can't be bothered. Did you not do maths at school?
Yeah, but how
Well,
could
yeah.
Well,
But
your
if
peak
your
will be the
average is
highest
above
it's got.
your peak,
Yep. Your average is taken across a certain period of time. Your peak will be the highest it's been in one particular space in that time.
Yeah, but how there's no mathematical way for the peak to be lower than the average.
yeah,
Peak to be lower than the average.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
right.
I'm
I thought
saying.
you said the peak was higher than the average.
No,
Oh, right. Well, then your computer's broken.
yeah, yeah.
The fans trying to take off of it. Is that what's going on?
Anyone got an auction house mount that's here?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, boy. I just need a post box.
Let's have a look at this new sword. Hello.
You want to stroke it?
Oh my.
Remixed ignition saber. It's a bit R. Kelly in it, that.
Remix to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. No, no one else.
It'd be a much younger sword if it was R. Kelly.
Sipping on coke and
Yeah,
rum.
required level will be level 15 as well.
Yeah, let's have a look. What does it show?
Well, so what? I'm drunk.
Yeah, my weak cores take up 130.55 megabytes. Is that a lot?
I'd say so.
Twice the size of my weak cores.
Let me have a wee look at me.
Do you really need that many weak auras?
Hold on. 41 megabytes for my weak orders.
Yeah, I've got 3,677 weak.
All the weak orders.
Can't play the game. Has weak auras.
Apparently, the next big patch, we won't have to have weak orders. There's going to be.
I know, that's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're going to be built in.
Apparently.
Blizz auras.
Prepping for console in it.
I can't wait.
I'm already there.
I was going to say Rob's already. Rob's going to have to downgrade, isn't he?
You'll experience the joys of the joystick.
I've tried to raid with a Xbox controller. I don't know how you do it.
Piece of piss.
Yeah.
It's easier than a mouse and
Buttons.
keyboard.
There's not enough buttons on the controller though.
I don't know. I've managed to fit all the druid spells on mine.
So is this one a cleave fight?
Yeah, it's mostly single, but there are ads.
There are ads, Peach, but they're probably too spread out for us to AoE.
Yeah.
The range might be able to.
So better to just go single target.
Yeah.
I watched the video for it.
And it's
I watched them all,
and it's Bloodlust on pull as well. This one, right? Is everybody back? I'll just do a quick ready check, make sure everyone's back before I go over this. So this fight is all about trying to make your balls as big as possible. Sorry, Sparrow. So yeah, that is kind of true as well. Yeah, this guy sticks a load of trash, a load of garbage on the floor. Okay, and we need to collect that garbage up and either roll it directly into him or we need to take out the bomb. So the way we're going to do it, if you've watched the video again, but if not, we have one of the main mechanics of the fight is the boss dishes out. He kind of goes up in the air, puts loads of electric lightning and these circles. Where the circles are, trash will spawn. Okay. Try not to stand next to the trash, directly next to it. And the reason for that, he has another ability called Incinerate. He will target players with a red circle around you. If it touches the garbage, it sets the trash, it sets it on fire, causes damage to the raid. So we want to avoid doing that first and foremost. So you want to stand spread out around the boss and generally away from any sort of trash on the floor. The boss will always target the tank and either I think it depends on how many players are in red, but up to 3 other players, and he'll turn them and he'll always target the tank that he's targeting at that moment in time. And essentially you'll start rolling forward and collecting the trash that's on the floor. You've got a bar on your screen. To get the bar halfway, you have to pick up 4 small items of trash. To get it to full, once you've collected the 4 small ones, you collect the bigger items of trash. Now, the tank is always going to be responsible for collecting, making sure he's full, and driving in to the bomb that's on the screen, wherever he places the bomb on the zone, should I say. That will always be the tank's responsibility. The other players collect as much trash as possible, but it says on the guide, don't waste too much time getting full bar because you might run out of time. The rest of us just drive into the boss. The boss also spawns some ads. They spawn these dogs which need to be picked up and tanked, and the other ads you can't be tanked, but they need to be interrupted to avoid damage. Collectively, there is a tank buster called Demolish. It hits hard, and it increased damage taken by 100% for 50 seconds. So you do need to sort that out as well. The hyenas, which are the dogs, also do something called Infected Bite. Do we have a disease dispel? Do we have that? I don't know. I'm not an expert on who does what here. I don't know what removes. Right. So yeah, if you can remove that, that will help. And it's most likely going to be on the tanks because they'll be picking them up. And yeah, you can run over the ads with if you're a garbage ball rolling around collecting stuff, it will hurt them. And it also increases.
Up, and when you run into the boss, it drops them and they've lost health. So it's a really good idea because it keeps them out of the game for a while.
And that is essentially the fight. Gets to full energy again, I believe, and he goes up and he puts another bomb in the room, and the process starts again. So if you stay away from. Don't stand next to the trash that's on the floor because you might be target with Incinerate. If you are target with that, make sure you don't touch any of the trash on the floor. The tank, you're going to be responsible for blowing up the bomb. You do that by collecting 4 small ones, 3 big ones, I believe, and then ramming it into the bomb. Tank buster, use a defensive. Yes, that's about it.
Did I read somewhere that you can have the same tank doing the same thing?
You can do a taunt swap prior to the ability, therefore allowing you to always have the same person do it. Personally, I think we probably better get used to both of you doing it, so we're not always relying on the same person.
Okay.
But it's up to you. I just think it's good to get everyone an opportunity to do it. Does that sound okay to everyone?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Yeah, it does. It's meant to be. Yeah, it's meant to be a fun fight. This one. Quick ready check again. Let's get buffed
Don't
up.
forget to reflask.
Reflask if you need to. If you haven't popped them both.
Mastery buff as well, please, Mr. Shammy.
Food. Have we got food? Did food go down?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed it. Okay, give me a second.
Biscuits if anybody needs them.
Every last. Okay. Biscuits
Oh no, the food
there.
table's still there. Oh, you're right.
No, it's a different one. It's not
Oh, is that
the.
a different one?
Okay.
It's not the good
Right.
one.
Good stuff. Right. Everybody is ready. Countdown in
Is there any
coming.
particular place you have to tank this guy? Oh,
Middle of the room.
Middle of the
I think
room.
he goes to the middle automatically. I think, but stick him in the middle. Gives us
Take
more
him
to
first,
play with.
Stinky, or do you want to do it?
I mean, I pulled him, so.
Bloodlust. So fire circles to begin with. I think we get a little bit of a free hit on him initially. Yeah, we do until he goes to 100%. Okay. So we know where the rubbish is going to stand. So basically, don't stand range especially.
Oh, that's close. Oh, somebody else did it. So, yeah.
Yeah, you get that?
Undead got there just before I did, but yeah, we got it.
It's okay. Okay, spread out. Full energy again. And then followed by fire circles.
Oh.
That's that nature damage.
I've come out of being a fireball.
Also, you can hit your teammates with those balls, but there's reading about it. There's not really much you can do about it. You will get hit from time to time.
Do me, Stewie.
Yeah, if you go over the fire, does it get
I don't know what it is, but my cooldowns are not showing very well. Yeah, move out of that. Does a big slam. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, so we'll be getting more new trash in when he gets to 100% energy. Here we go. Here comes the rubbish. Fire circles incoming. Try to avoid activating. Yeah, we need to move him.
Yeah, I'm moving.
So far, so good. Keep it up, guys. Full energy incoming.
If you hit him, you hit anything.
Is anyone getting that bomb? Yeah,
I got it. Moving this.
Oh my god. Let's get these ads down, please. Good job. It's quite fun actually going and collecting all that shit, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
Fire circles incoming. We're going to activate some here, so expect some AoE damage across the raid. Just move him slightly, please. There's fire on the floor right under his foot. Bomb's nearly about to explode.
There's a second bomb.
Is there a second bomb?
As well. There was two bombs.
Already. Okay, we survived it. We got rid of one. Right, okay, so next time round, there must be a second bomb. I wasn't aware of that.
I think after he goes into that intermission phase where he flies around.
Right, okay.
You get 10 extra one each time.
Oh, I've just removed rubbish. There's a bomb right on. Just prioritise getting the bomb, please, for anyone who's a rubbish. There's one right next to the boss. Use a defensive if not. Yeah, well done.
Oh.
Well done. This is going to be fucking chaotic on heroic, isn't it?
God, yeah, it's pretty chaotic now.
I know. Yeah, well done. I thought that was going to be a bit tougher actually than it was.
Ooh, a tank trinket.
Ooh.
She wins some fucking loot. Well, let's go.
You're about to.
Aww.
Was that Rob going on there?
I got all the things then.
What does it do here? Oh, that's a very nice tanking trinket, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bastard. Right, things to know on the rolling thing. I didn't. You might have said to Carlo. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't hit. You can't roll. You got to face away from the boss.
Yeah, or you'll go straight into him.
Well, you
you
stop
get rid
being
of
a ball.
Yeah, I know. I did exactly the same thing, mate.
I did twice.
Yeah.
Actually, shows you where there's little circles that go on the floor, like small circles and big circles, and you can. What I was doing is I was pre-positioning myself at a small circle straight away, so that you grab it immediately. So you already start on one small trash.
So, sorry, just before people rush off, I don't know if we're going to go left. Can we go left here or straight across to him? Either way, let's all go the same direction. Don't just run off and aggro everything. Let's just go down together and kill things, please. So if we're going this way to the left, let's just clear everything over to the left-hand side.
Okay, well Jamie's going right, so.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. As long as we all go the same way, that's all good.
Wow. You were literally saying about going left, and then Jamie. I just saw Jamie charged across the bridge.
Well,
It made me laugh.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Show me the way.
Look at
Move them out of this fight.
Emotional damage.
Can we get down over? I think we have to go down this road, to be honest. This way. We'll go that way. Oh my word, what the fuck?
Let him back you onto the road.
No. Some bombs coming in.
Yeah, we can actually kill those.
Yeah, we killed one of them. What do we win?
Oh my god.
Not getting run over.
Remember to loot, there might be some BOEs in there. Oh shit. I'm stunned. Fuck.
again? No, this way. No, this way.
Yeah, it's here.
This way.
Yes, this is
It must be this way. Yeah. Yeah, through that door ahead.
Bit too trashy, isn't it?
The door seems to be locked.
I'd like to kill the mini boss in front of it.
I am in the big one. Oh, I was standing in the front of the small one.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
There's a massive, great big elite walking towards us.
Have him.
Should we kill him? Rusty, you're so impatient.
I knew you were going.
Bastards
So
behind
I just-
us.
Get on with it, didn't he?
Yeah, we're pulled behind as well. Yeah.
I like the first fight most so far. One where you're going to drive buggies.
I quite enjoyed the trash ball one so far.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was very
I just like novelty fights like that.
Stick with what you know.
This trash is fucking harder than bosses.
Seems a bit busy.
It's an excessive amount of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Not
just
a single BOE.
Wish I'd switched back to my AoE build.
Yeah, I'm currently
Yeah,
a single
me
target.
too.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Gutted.
You don't need to pad on trash. It's not clever.
Speak for yourself.
well, it might make the whole thing a bit quicker.
Probably just pulling everything when we don't need to.
Enemy's just sneaking or something.
I think we're a bit past that, mate.
Yeah.
I think they've seen us.
Ooh, I like this room. Oh, this looks good.
What are you doing going in that room when we're still fighting stuff out here?
All right, sorry.
Sally's just looting everything.
I'm just looting everything, yeah.
Sally's looking for BOEs.
Absolutely.
Living the goblin urge.
This was actually the one fight I didn't properly look over, to be honest. Wasn't sure we'd get to it.
Well, we are a bit short on time, but we should get.
No, it's good. No, we should be able to give it a try.
You like
Yeah, it's fun, this one.
Alright, so Sprocket Geezer.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, this one with all the.
Oh, right,
Yeah. So this is the fight. If you have looked over it, which the room is kind of split up into 4 parts. If you have a look, you've kind of
What a story, Mark.
you've got the 4 plates in a rectangle, and all the way around you have conveyor belts essentially. Now, like I said, I haven't gone over this boss in much detail, so I'm just reading this as I go along a little bit. But essentially, these plates become, we'll call them plates, become electrified, which means we can't stand on them. And the boss will spawn kind of inventions as he goes on through the fight, which can be turrets, void balls, that they transform along the way essentially. So what I'm gonna do is, rather than just completely wing it, I'm just gonna quickly go over it and watch the video briefly, just so I can explain it a bit better, as I said. So if anyone else wants to take 2 minutes,
while
you can do, but I think it would just be easier for people to click on the video to begin with, just to get a quick overview. So it's in the raid chat, and it's boss 5 called Sprocketmonger. So if you give it a little click, and I think that will probably be a quicker way for everyone to just get up to speed on it. if you haven't already watched it.
The link I posted for Mythic Trap, if you prefer reading to watching videos, is also very good. And it has videos of each of the mechanics as well. I found that one very helpful.
Hey, I'm Zax, and here's our guide to Sprocketmonger guides and more. Alright, so Sprocketmonger has 2 alternating phases. The fight is entirely single target, and you'll want a Bloodlust on pull. The room you fight the boss in is kinda cool. It has these 3 long conveyor belts that go through the whole room, and these 2 little conveyor belts going sideways in the middle. The little ones are more dangerous because they're always moving and they have holes of death on either side of them and traps on them, so I'd recommend staying off those if you can, but the long ones are usually safe to be on. Phase 1 has a bunch of mechanics that are all super straightforward, so I'll just kind of rapid fire through them until we get to the more interesting ones. When the boss electrifies sections of the room with wire transfer, don't stand in the lightning. He changes the sections that are electrified throughout the fight, so you do have to relocate every once in a while, but the patterns are always the same each pull. And the electricity doesn't actually cover the conveyor belts, so you can use those to get around. The Sonic Baboom cast is just raid-wide damage and a dot that the healers have to deal with. When the boss puts these marks on random players with Screw Up, they spawn these drills under their feet for a few seconds, and everyone has to avoid them or else you get stunned. For the tanks, the boss's melee swings apply stacks of a debuff that increases damage taken and slows them. And then every once in a while, the boss casts Pyro Party Pack on the tank, which gives them a bomb they have to run out of the raid with because it does fall off damage after a few seconds. The stacking slow is supposed to make running out more difficult, but every tank has a movement ability to make it pretty easy, so the tanks just need to taunt swap every time this is cast. And I'd recommend that the tank with the bomb should always go to the far ends of the room because everyone else will tend to stay closer to the middle. Then there's the interesting ones, which are the 3 inventions the boss has. Every once in a while, the boss casts Activate Inventions, and a few seconds before that, you can see the inventions being moved into place on one of the long conveyor belts. Once he finishes the cast, the invention does its mechanic. The first one that happens is from these pylon things that are always on the left conveyor belt. They blast fire beams across the room, but those are pretty easy to avoid. The second one is from these cannons that are always on the right belt. They shoot rockets across the room in random directions, which are a little bit more difficult to dodge, but it helps a lot to be on the opposite side of the room from them. And the third one is from these magnets that are always in the middle. They pull everyone toward them for a few seconds and stun anyone that touches them, so you just run against the pull. These inventions aren't so bad at first, but they get a little sketchy later on. On Heroic, there's one other big mechanic in phase 1, but it takes a little bit to explain, so I'm going to put it at the end. When the boss gets the full energy after a couple minutes, he starts phase 2, where he yeets everybody to the entrance of the room and flies to the opposite side of the room and starts a long channel. And the raid has to survive for about 20 seconds while the whole room is electrified. All the conveyor belts are moving, with the middle one even having gem and get some damage in. And the ranged can run up the middle and get in range of the boss and then stand on the little edge. He starts phase 2, where he yeets everybody to the entrance of the room and flies to the opposite plate and see what change from testing. Once this is over, it's back to phase 1, but the boss gets a damage buff after each phase 2, and more importantly, he upgrades one of his inventions, and now you can get multiple inventions at the same time. The first one that gets upgraded is the fire beams, which are now huge void beams that take up way more space. And now these get activated anytime he activates another invention, so you have to dodge the rockets while avoiding the big void beams, and then you have to run against the magnets while avoiding the beams, which are both pretty tough combos. Just try to keep an eye on where the pylons are beforehand so you can pre-move to a safe spot. And for that one heroic,
initially the beams 12 players across the room, whereas the rockets can go in multiple directions, and then in the middle of the room are magnets which will try and suck you in, so you've just got to avoid that happening. That's kind of what happens. He upgrades his inventions, and the beams turn into big thick void beams, which again go straight across the room. But what makes it also challenging is the rockets now turn into void barrages, which again go across the room, which we have to avoid, but it's a bit more difficult to see. There'll be less room to play with at that point. And the other part of the invention is mines that need to be set off around the room. So there's 4 mines that will be which will need to be stepped on and exploded. They cause raid-wide damage, so we can't pop them all at the same time. Now, I don't know where they're placed exactly on the room, so we're just going to have to stagger them, and we'll just have to try and call them out as we go along.
No bombs on normal.
Is there no bombs on normal?
No, you can relax.
They've removed that. Excellent. That's good. I have got it on the normal guide, but clearly it's not that. So I don't know if some of the other stuff then that isn't on normal because I'm reading this guide that says it's on normal. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll figure that out as we go. There is a tank mechanic for the tanks. 15% damage taken debuff, which also slows you by 5%. So you need to continue to swap throughout. Yeah. It moves into an intermission.
Sorry, tank swap happens when he does his Pyro Party Pack ability.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
nice
you
one.
gotta take a bomb away from the raid.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go, see what happens.
Yeah, give it a go and see what happens.
We've only got 12 minutes left. We might get 2
Yeah.
if we're lucky. We got a soft stone in case we do wipe.
Single target specs.
Yeah, or pure single target this one.
Avoid the holes. There are holes.
Yep.
Don't fall in the
Right here. Stay off these. Stay off these
4,
belts.
3, 2,
I get mastery buff.
1.
Okay, unavoidable damage incoming.
Unavoidable lag coming.
Okay, can you see on the left-hand side the beams about to hit? So you can kind of position yourself. They will stop, so position yourself now. So wire transfer, so move back. Good job. Next ability incoming from the right hand side. These are rockets, so stand further away. Oh shit, the drills. Didn't realise they were already. Those circles that you get underneath you, they're drills, basically. You need to stand away. It's recommended that you stand away from the right hand side where the rockets are coming from. We go over to the left hand side. Magnet's incoming in the middle, so take him off from the side, please. Off the middle. Watch the drills on the floor. Can you take it? Is he not moving?
He's casting, mate.
Is he? Right, okay. Floor's about to be electrified. Move. We've gone that way, have we?
Intermission.
Oh my god. You can run on these edges. Got to get to the boss. I'm stuck.
Wire transfer.
Move to the right when he's finished his cast. Okay, so the beams will hit shortly from the left-hand side. These will be thicker. Get ready. You might have to move him into the middle a bit more.
Oh, thank you.
Once this is completed, move him over to the opposite side of the floor just because the next ability are the rockets and we need to adjust that. We need to give ourselves space. The left beams on the left-hand side will also hit at the same time. So a combination of both of them will hit now. Just keep him here, that's perfect. But also avoid the rockets over from the other side. Use a defensive. Avoid the rockets. Drills incoming in 4 seconds, so watch the floor. Floor. This is where it's going to get a bit tricky now. Oh my god, move him over. And move him off there.
Oh shit, sorry, no, I fucked up.
Move him off there.
Didn't need to move him, did I?
It's okay, no, it's alright.
Easy
I
claps.
think we've got him anyway.
That was
Quite easy, wasn't it?
Giga Death Chamber. All the names of these things are really good this time.
Renowned too.
GG's. Oh, yeah, look at that.
No bloody loot though.
Ah,
That's what you've got a
Renowned
vault for,
too.
Peach.
What's that?
That's what the vault's for.
Oh yeah.
do we drop down there, do you think? No.
Yeah. Drop in the holes beside the conveyor belts in the middle. They're good.
So rank 2, the renowned.
Can someone res me, please?
No, I'm just watching more people drop down the same hole.
It's
Greg's gone down as well.
You've got to go down those holes. The ones
Yeah,
with blue flames in them. That's the next route.
That's
Have we got
funny.
time to try another boss?
What have we got? 5 minutes. I haven't looked past
Wait,
this.
on the fucking trash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We've
switch
also
to
come out the wrong way, haven't we?
There's only one way out.
Yeah, we go into the middle now, don't we?
Is it?
Yeah, one on London.
Into the Gladio.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Let's go and have a quick look, see how much trash there is.
Yeah. Find a way over
Your AoE
there.
specs out.
Too late. Oh no. Come back. Come back. Come back.
No.
Come back, please. Come back.
Just keep running. Bring it all to the casino.
No, I'm gonna stick it on the middle of the road.
See you later, Pete.
At least this bit's all cleared. Took one for the team getting knocked off, didn't I?
Oh. Having a nightmare.
Run.
Oh my god, how do we get to? We have to go to the left, do we?
God, there's so much trash in this place. This is ridiculous.
Where the fuck have you all gone? There's loads of trash here to kill. and you just
Basically,
fucked off.
go back to the hotel. Oh, I've just been run over.
I
Go
think
back
you'd be
to the
better off
hotel.
dying and just spawning
Yeah,
at the
you
hotel.
probably are. Yeah, and then straight down.
Is my sword glowing? Oh.
Why am I thanking all this trash and you've all left me behind?
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Yeah, see ya.
See you later.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it all with me. Share you. Oh, I'm so fucked. I know. I'm totally dead.
Totally.
Oh, his war tank, look.
At least he drives it properly.
It's in the pit. He can destroy.
Oh.
We'll have a quick look at this and see what it's about. We'll go and have a look, just clear the trash so we know what to expect anyway.
Take us off fucking hour to clear the trash, right?
I know.
So bad.
Move out the fire. I think we need to interrupt this shit, don't we? Or stun them or something. I don't think we can interrupt, actually.
Is the healing fire or is it the damaging one? We'll be able to test that.
Going this way, right?
Keep going up.
I think so. Mini boss, is it? Is this the one-armed bandit? Is it next?
Yes.
I don't remember there being a video about that. Did you put one up?
No.
Didn't expect us to go this far, did he? No face.
Well, it is now 11 o'clock, so.
It's kind of right,
past your bedtime, is it,
Let's not bother with any tactics. Let's just go in there and
go in there, fucking just smash it. What's this here? What's this? Play a movie. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, I love the music.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just love the whole aesthetic of this patch.
Are there loads more traps?
It's like Ocean's 11, isn't it?
That's something out of Archer.
A little bit, yeah.
You can step in a circle to get movement speed.
That's great.
Oh,
We're gonna go. Oh, right.
It's the Bellagio.
Have you only just figured that out, Paige?
No, I know. Have you been?
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh, Bellagio's awesome.
I've been to Atlantic City.
What are these? What are these things?
I've been to Vegas and I've been to the Bellagio. And it's awesome.
Is this a like-for-like reconstruction of it?
No idea.
With the goblins?
Yeah, loads of goblins.
Gold Goblin.
A nice way to call Americans, is it?
Harsh but fair.
Got money like Peach, of course, there's goblins.
I'm broke at the moment.
New Jersey accent for us, Peach. Actually, that would make more sense if it
Wait a
was.
minute, where is the boss in here? It's just showing. Just keep going up.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's going to be trash forever.
There must be a reason for all this trash.
All of the statues and everything. Just brilliant.
And not one BOE. Did you say we got a BOE?
No, I don't think so.
Now, I want to know where the fountains are.
Find them picked up. What's that?
Bellagio is famous for its.
Is that a BOE, Spol?
Nice.
Carlo getting excited
Oh.
about BO.
It's the one from I got from a boss. I got two weapons today, so
Mine's,
I don't want the sword.
Well, you're in danger of your item level going over 600 as well.
I know.
Mine's crafted 619, so it's stuck.
You're not dual wielded as well.
Right, I think. Just looking at where we're at and where we've got to get to, I think I'm going to call it because we do only raid till for 2 hours, and I know we want to see the boss, but I think I'd rather us come back.
We're only going to have to kill it all again. On
Yeah, we've got to stick to it, and we've got 2 more nights to come in, so it's all good. But this it is actually pretty cool. I do love what they've done here. I really like what they've done.
Incredible.
I really like what they've done. Just want to go and see it.
Somehow I can smell the carpet in here.
Yeah.
That was
I
good.
think if you stand still too long, your feet will just stick.
Yeah, just stick in there. Is that?
Oh, look at the roulette wheel. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
there is a mini boss here. I've got a mini boss.
Which one's the mini boss?
No, everyone's fucked off, mate.
I just pinged it. Top of the stairs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's more rep. Come in and kill it. Is that magnificent?
Prince Guard Demolisher. Ah, yeah, there's the next boss. One-armed bandit in here. Okay, cool. Right, okay, well, we know where we're going. It's all good.
Pull it. Pull it.
That's it, one shot. Block out.
I'm tanking it.
GG's.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Brilliant raid.
GG's, everyone. And so what does that mean? Did we do
3
5?
left.
Got 3 left. Okay, excellent. So let's see how we crack on. I'll see you all on Sunday.
Grand.
Yeah, GG's, everyone. Well done,
I
everyone.
by myself here. Everybody looks dead.
Everyone is dead.
Thank you.
They're all dead, Dave.
Prizes. What's this? Deposit time, shock flame, shock bomb. Ah, this is going to be interesting to see what this is about. I haven't looked into this
I
whatsoever.
was trying to kill the bloody.
Yeah.
I was trying to kill the mini boss for the
I
rat.
was going to solo it there.
Well, we'll have to kill it when we come back on Sunday anyway. So
Yeah, Sunday. Oh, what's this as a quest here?
yeah, so now we've hit rank whatever, you get a quest
Hey.
to use to get.
Ah,
Where is it?
Where's that?
cool.
The
Oh, you eat food fast.
Alright, I'm gonna head to vet.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
See ya.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye bye.
Where's this fast food then?
Oh, it's a
fast
buff.
food is
You
the
can
buff, yeah.
consume food 100% faster when inside Liberation of Undermine.
But the other one that we get is step right up. So you find the busted rune dispenser, and I don't know where that is.
Is this
Did
corner
you use
where
that
I
one?
am?
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Oh, there's
Oh,
gambling. Yeah.
This corner where I am.
I got a loser ticket.
Oh, I got a loser ticket as well.
I got a loser
Oh,
ticket.
the story of my fucking life, that is.
That's 53 gold, though.
Right.
Everybody's got it.
That's cool.
There you go.
Slot machine.
That's what I mean. Gambling.
So this is a I think this is a once a week.
What can you get off it?
Runes, apparently. Yeah, giving you a chance each week at obtaining a crystallized augment rune.
Crafting. Oh, it's got the whole
That's what
lot in
Jamie,
here, hasn't
Jamie
it?
got one.
There you go, Roth got one.
Did I?
Yep,
Yeah.
sure.
Sell that on the auction house for a fucking
Well,
shit
at
ton
least
of
the
gold this
loser
week.
ticket's worth 50 gold, that's not too bad.
Oh, crystallizer. Oh, nice.
How did you do that?
This
Do what?
slot machine in the corner.
Slot machine.
Where everyone stood. Queuing up.
Put a, can I do a marker?
I got one. Did I? Crystallized root? Yeah.
Yeah, you got one.
Crystallized.
Oh, you bastard.
Sally,
Sell
you're
on the
winning
auction house,
everything
don't you?
remote.
Why?
Because it will sell for a shit ton. Because it's the first week of the raid.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Thanks for the raid, guys. Bye.
Thank you. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, thanks so much. That was awesome.
GG, everyone. See you Sunday.
Really good
Yeah,
fun.
good job,
Thank you all.
everybody.
Yeah,
Great
thanks
fun.
everybody. Have a good weekend. See you all on Sunday.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
In a bit.
Motherfucker.
One-armed bandit.
Hmm.
Love
Watching
it.
more videos.
Yeah, more videos. They help a lot, though, don't they? Just to
Yeah.
give a quick
Oh, yeah.
rundown. They're so good.
So what should we be doing then? A bit of delving?
Bit of delving. I'll do a delve. I'll do a delve. I'll do a delve. Yeah. Have you got to 8 at least, Jamie?
Not yet. I can't do
Fuck
it,
off
can I?
then. Fuck that.
Right. I'll do my own delves.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that to me.
Can we get the logs, please, Adam?
Yeah, I'd linked him at the start of the raid.
They're up.
I'll link him
did you?
again.
He's live logging.
We're in.
I always live log me. My job. Apparently.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they're all there.
He hasn't. They haven't actually put a video on for. Oh yeah, they have. But it was PTR. Pulling.
Um,
It was a raid, Jamie.
No, I mean, like, I was about to do something.
I expected us to get.
What a day!
Didn't expect to get 5 done tonight. I thought we were going to get 4 maybe.
Best raid
No,
ever.
I wasn't too sure how we'd get. I thought 5 was probably a realistic target.
Mythic Raiding Guild, aren't we?
If we'd have started on time, and that isn't a dig, just before, but if we'd have started on time, we'd have probably, would have been able to get a pull or two on.
Yeah.
Did a lot of talking as well, which probably saved us a wipe, but it's a lot of talking.
It is a lot of talking, and while it might not be as necessary, I think in the long run it helps me, and it probably helps us overall understand things a little bit better.
Yeah, good.
In the future. Like that last boss we just did, it's kind of probably could have just done that without.
I know.
I've been
Dan,
speaking about it.
You are the worst person this week. You died the most.
I got run over a lot.
And I'm on about in boss fights.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I died doing the pylons a bit, which I don't think is entirely my fault.
Where can I repair in fucking this hotel? Can never.
You know
find
about the mount?
No.
Oh.
But where can I repair in the hotel?
Oh,
Should be a place, surely.
Right, I'm going to shoot off anyway, guys.
See you
so
later,
take it
mate.
easy.
GG. Well done.